All right, it is now official. The deadline to reach a deal passed just after midnight. United Auto Workers will now strike against the big three automakers. In the last hour, the UAW president gave us an outline of the strike plan. It is now in effect. Joe Paganakis live at Ford Engine Plant 1 in Brook Park. Joe, the president, Shawn Fain, identified 3 assembly plants for targeted strikes.
That's right, Rob. Right now we're here at the Brook Park plant, the Ford Engine Plant number 1, and you can see obviously it's quiet right now, something that could change in the coming days, but I want to show you a map right now as we stream live here on news5cleveland.com of the 3 plants that will kick off this unprecedented strike involving all 3 major U.S. automakers at the same time. The 3 plants called to strike immediately tonight and through the early morning hours here are the GM plant in Wentzville, Missouri, the Stellantis plant in Toledo, and a Ford plant in Wayne, Michigan. News 5 already has a crew that is heading to that Stellantis plant in Toledo to bring you the latest coverage coming up on News 5 Cleveland. Good morning, Cleveland, I should say, at 4:30 this morning. Now, we've been talking all along about the UAW and its core key issues. You can see once again a live picture as it's happening here, this strike just beginning between the UAW and the big 3 automakers. Live picture here at the Cleveland Engine Plant number 1 in Brook Park. Those core issues, of course, wages. The union starting at 40%, that's what they were asking for. Restoration of cost of living increases, elimination of wage tiers, asking for a 90-day progression to top rate. Big 3 were currently offering, they had it at 4-year progression to get to top pay, a restoration of traditional pension benefits, and the elimination of temporary workers, moving them to full-time employees after about 90 days on the job. Now, as you said earlier, the national president of the UAW, Shawn Fain, announcing this unprecedented strike, and he talks about how this has never happened before in the history of the UAW. Listen.
Tonight, for the first time in our history, we will strike all 3 of the big 3 at once. We must show the world that our fight is a righteous fight.
And News 5, of course, reached out to General Motors headquarters for our stories throughout the afternoon and this evening. We're still waiting for a response from General Motors to get the latest on what they were offering as this strike, as the minutes counted down before the strike deadline, which just took place about 5 minutes ago. Ford, GM, and Stellantis did up their initial wage offers to anywhere from 20 to 17.5%, Rob, but it simply was not enough in the 11th hour to stave off this strike that has started just about 5 minutes ago, and something that, again, News 5 will be covering throughout the early morning hours on Good Morning Cleveland, as we have a crew heading to that plant, that Stellantis plant in Toledo, where we're told pickets could be out there even right now and in the early morning hours, Rob.
Yeah, I'm sure they are right now, Joe. Just about 12:01, UAW tweeted on strike at the big 3. So indeed, news-making event just about 3 minutes ago. Joe, thanks a lot. You mentioned we were waiting on statements. Ford did release a statement in the last hour saying in part, quote, "The last Ford offer submitted was historically generous with large wage increases, cost of living adjustments, more paid time off, and additional retirement contributions and more," adding, "Ford remains absolutely committed to reaching an agreement that rewards our employees and protects Ford's ability to invest in the future as we move through this industry-wide transformation." As Joe mentioned, we are still waiting to hear from GM and Stellantis. News 5 has been covering the UAW strike, the response from the big 3 automakers, and developments in ongoing negotiations. That will not stop when we leave you here tonight. You can stay with news5cleveland.com for updates throughout the night, and be sure to tune in tomorrow morning. Good Morning Cleveland. That starts at 4:30 a.m. We will stay here. We'll follow this. We'll bring you the latest coverage throughout the night and again tomorrow. Until then, have a nice morning.